Hello, gamers. Oh my god! Thank you! Thank you for the $10 Roonies. Thank you. I was gonna... I was gonna add a freaking YouTube, what's the word? I was gonna add a YouTube, every, like, random... Oh, goofy odd random intervals. That's what I was gonna add. For every dollar, but I think I'm only do it once for this. Because 10 times seems like a lot. Okay, I added one.
Hey fellas, it's Quandale Dingle here.
Alright, can you guys hear the beautiful music and the goofy ah and me? Everything good? Hold on, my mic is in a weird place. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. We got him. B is stored in the balls, in the balls. B is stored in the balls. What? Can you not hear the music? I don't understand. You can't just say barely and not tell me which one. Okay. So today, I'm going to be drawing. I'm gonna be drawing. What is quiet? What is quiet? Sorry, was that quiet? Or should I turn it up more? What is quiet? I spent like an hour. I spent like an hour finding penis music, or what would count as penis music. So it's been a ride. I was gonna do a beetle cam. I was gonna have a beetle cam set up for the stream, but yeah. Then I got distracted. Okay, so here are the people I'm gonna be drawing today. This is the people I'm gonna be drawing today. I have to turn down my own headphones, holy shit. I can't hear myself think. Alright. How is everybody doing today? How are you guys doing? Have you had a good day so far? Have you Yeah. I hope you guys are doing good. Today we're drawing in MS Paint. Starting with the first person. I put out this little thing on Twitter. I put out a thing on Twitter asking for people to give me their profile pics so I could draw them poorly, so I can draw them poorly. And that's what I'm doing today. I'm drawing profile pics poorly. I haven't used MS Paint in so long. Also, I thought that MS Paint had layers now. Apparently I've been lied to. I've been lied to. MS Paint does not have layers, clearly. Look at this. Do you see any layers here? There's no layers. We're just gonna draw. I hope you can enjoy listening to the goofy aw music in the background. And yes, I'm drawing with my mouse. I'm drawing with my mouse so that I can officially draw things poorly. Yeah, no layers are gonna be annoying. It's okay. I've drawn in MS Paint before. Fun fact about me, there used to be this game. I don't remember what it's called. There's this game I played as a kid. It was like one of those online, you know, games that kids play. And in it, you could draw, but it was basically MS Paint that you had to draw, and that was the only way you could draw. And you could sell the stuff you drew to people in the game. And I'd make a lot of stuff in there. Alright. Probably I need to make this more Light? Oh. Blue? So is the sound good now? I can't tell. You guys have to tell me. The intense changes are always gonna get me, bro. What the dog doing?
This is a certified hood classic.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? I've been really stressed out lately. You know, I love fall, because fall is technically spider season. I don't know if you know this, but like a lot of spiders lay their babies and they get birthed in the fall. But it's just been like a really shit autumn, fall, whatever you want to call it. It's been awful for me. And it sucks. Every time I pick the color, when I do it in the color picker, it looks different than when it's actually picked. Yeah, I took way too much time out of my day. Like I said, I was gonna have a beetle camera set up for my what are they called? Blue death feigning beetles. I was gonna have a little thing set up for them. But and then I got distracted, and then it was too late. So they're just sitting here, next to me. They're very cute, though. I wish they were more active. I always see on the internet people call the blue death feigning beetles very active, but mine are like really. They don't do anything. They don't do shit, bro. They don't even eat in front of me. I don't know what they do, bro. They normally just sit on top of each other, or just sit in general. Gosh, drawing with the mouse is so hard. I'm trying to like start from the back. I mean, here's like the general head shape. I think this is gonna be the general head shape. You know, I feel like it needs to go down. I don't know. Can I not make it any bigger? Oh, this one's bigger. This music is eventually gonna get really annoying. Well, that's what you signed up for, so. I mean, I didn't pick out any songs that were like 3 hours long or anything, so they all will end after a couple musics. Yeah, they'll all end after a couple minutes. It's not like you're gonna be stuck with any of these forever. Hello! I just want to make sure it's not too loud compared to my voice. Or too quiet. Because in the past, when I've had background music and I go and I watch my streams back, I'm like, shit, bro. Shit, bro, it's too loud or it's too quiet. And I'm like, well, that sucks. Another thing that sucks about having background music in your streams is, you know, a lot of copyright bullshit, and then you can't make money off your streams anymore. That sucks. Now that sucks. I'm such a perfectionist, I need to stop. Okay. Green! Green hair! She has green hair. I just have to find the right shade of green. Maybe this? Beam, 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 beam. If any of these come out even like decently, I'm gonna be so shocked. Also, when I used to draw with my mouse, I had a rollerball mouse. I don't know if you know, guys, seen a rollerball balls. I wonder if you guys have seen rollerball mouses. They're like kind of old-fashioned, I guess. But yeah, I had a rollerball mouse. I feel like it made it easier. Slightly. I have a friend who always draws with their mouse, and they draw good too. It's crazy. Next stream drawing on a controller. Bro. You guys just want to torture me. Hi, my name is Herman Winstead. Okay. I love how the fill tool sucks also. Like, it can't even be a decent fill tool for MS Paint. Like, no, let's get the worst possible fill tool. It doesn't even fill all the edges. Let's do that one. Let's get that one for our program. Everyone will love it. I'm so focused! I'm sorry, I'm not talking. Okay, let me think. What should we talk about? MS Paint is not doing well right now. Well, it's not like MS Paint makes money anyway. You know, it just comes built in with Microsoft, so you kind of are forced to have it. It's like when you get an Android phone. It's like when you get an Android phone and they force you to like have Google. You can't choose your browser. It's Google. Fuck you. You have to use the Google app. What? You want to search for something else? No, fuck you. Google. It's all about Google. I've heard Firefox has actually stepped it up, so... Isn't Firefox like kind of a decent browser now? You know what browser I always find so fucking annoying? Opera. I don't understand why people use the browser Opera. It's so shit. It's trash. They like make it out like it's supposed to be good for gamers or whatever. But it's just a bad it's just a bad browser, bro. It's a bad browser. I mean, it's just like they don't they advertise it as like it's better, but it's really not. Whoa, you use it too? Oh, that's so sad. My dad uses it. It's I mean, if you look at all the stuff they like advertise, it's not actually doing really any of that. I guess you can maybe get a VPN from it, right? I have that. Gives you a VPN. But yeah. I don't know. I was talking to somebody the other day and they had Opera and they were sharing their screen and I was looking at their Chrome and not Chrome, I was looking at their Opera and they tried to search something and Bing came up. Bing! Bing came up. They tried to search something and Bing came up and they're like, yeah, I didn't set it to Bing, it just always does this. And I'm like, what freaking browser are you using? And they're like, Opera. And I'm like, well, fucking that's wide shit. I mean, it does let you not use Bing and other things, but it's just like, come on, bro. There's so many things. Also, I don't like the typing sounds. That's not what I like personally. Just give me a regular browser, please. Yeah, you can set to another default browser, but they had never figured that out, which is actually kind of funny. They're just using Bing all their life because they deleted Chrome and got Opera. Oh my god. I don't know. You can throttle resources. I don't think it actually works. Oh, wrong color. Alright. I think the shape, I got the shape down kinda. I think I got the shape down a little bit. No. I'm gonna try and shade it now. It's gonna be weird. I feel like I'll get better the more I do. You know? So this is gonna be the first one, and I got a feeling it's gonna be the worst one. That's fine. Because I will improve over time. I think. It looks so bad! Oh, this is a song just about frogs. You know, I've been thinking about getting a frog. Apparently some frogs don't need heat lamps, and that's like my main problem. That's like why I don't get reptiles. Because heat pads and heat lamps. I don't have enough like power in my household to do that for like 5 animals. Actually, I don't have enough power to do 1, okay? My computer's taking up all the power in my household. So, yeah. This looks so freaking bad. I have a feeling these are just gonna turn out horribly cursed. I am trying my best, you've gotta believe me. My art isn't normally this bad. So many things I want to talk about, but I'm like actually not allowed to talk about them. It's been very annoying. It is frog rap. So instead I'm just sitting here in silence because I don't know. I can't say nothing. MS Paint, you usually give up? Yeah, I mean, I get it though. Do I have a favorite artist? When you say artist, do you mean artist as in drawing or artist as in music? Oh, I forgot I had T. If it's artist as in like drawing, I don't know if you know Mika Picasso, is that how you say her name? She drew Bay's model, Bay from Hello Live. Yeah, I really love her art. It's so colorful. But I mean, I don't really use Twitter for Twitter purposes. I've been trying to be more active on Twitter, but I feel like it just makes me sad. It just makes me kind of depressed. Because, you know, I'll try to make funny haha jokes on Twitter and like, you know, interact with people. And instead of like, and nobody cares, and then people unfollow me and it's like, bro, at least I'm trying. But no. And then I give up again. That's just kind of how my brain works with Twitter. But yeah, I use Twitter for mostly just looking at artists. I'm the kind of person who really hates social media in general. I'm not a social media person. I didn't have it growing up. I know a lot of people were like iPad babies and were on Twitter and Instagram and stuff when they were like 5. That wasn't me. And I wasn't allowed to have social media. I wasn't allowed to be an iPad baby. I feel like I shouldn't even be trying to shade this. It looks good, right?
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Okay, there's an eyebrow. And then... over here's an eyebrow. And then... the outline of the skin. What is this? Just screaming? Yeah, I think I'm not gonna shade in the future. Cause this looks atrocious. This looks like when you give kids one of those little drawing worksheets and they scribble outside the lines. That's what this looks like. I mean, this looks like talent. What can I say?
On the road to riches, you gon' get some stitches. I'm be in the kitchen, bitch, I'm water whipping. If the floor way I'm sleeping, she gon' do the dishes. She gon' mind her business. This is a pigeon. I feel like Charlie Brown, except
Was I inspired by? Was I inspired by any other characters to make my stuff? I was inspired by originally I was inspired by Ronka Lee from Macross Frontier. If you know that anime, I was inspired by her. And initially I was inspired by her. The music. I can't hear myself think. I can't hear myself think.
This is a pigeon. I feel like Charlie Brown.
Oh my god. Yeah, Broncoli! And then Gumi, who, I mean, they're technically the same person. They're technically the same person. Gumi and Rankoli, they're voiced by the same person. So those were my inspirations for my character initially. And then bitch, I'm water whipping. If the floor way I'm sleeping, she gon' do the dishes. Then
she gon' mind her business. This is a pigeon.
Okay, we got it. This is a pigeon.
Brown, except I ain't brown. Bitch, I'm green. This is the sound
okay.
Of the lottery machine.
But this model that I'm doing right now, this one, the one I have on right now, the one my face, the one that looks like me currently. I was inspired. I was inspired by okay, so fun story. I've told this before, but I'm gonna tell it again because I have nothing else to talk about, and hopefully that man doesn't interrupt me again and talk about his pigeon. So my original design, I don't know if you guys play Genshin Impact, but there's this character named Kali who came out like around a year after I had debuted with my first design, and she looked extremely similar to my design. I don't think Genshin copied me or anything. It just kind of became like a thing where everybody started associating me with her. Like in my comments on YouTube and TikTok, it would be like, "Oh my god, it's Kali VTuber! Oh my god, is that Kali? Oh my god!" And I still kind of get those, but it was annoying me to the point that I genuinely wanted to change. So initially, I did the Dragonfly model. Well, when I got this model in particular, I was like, hey, fuck you, Genshin! I'm gonna steal one of your character's designs! And I heavily based this character off of Sucrose. Because somebody mentioned to me, when I showed them Sucrose from Genshin, that she kind of looked like a beetle with her little cape. And I was like, I like that! I'm gonna become that! I'm gonna do that! So that's kind of why I look like a mix between Kali and Sucrose. Because I liked the beetle wing cape. Was it my mom? Yeah, it might have been. Okay, we gotta do the horrifying part, the eyeball. My hair will always be green. I'm never changing my hair color. I love green. Green is my favorite color. I know, like, the meme is, oh, she's got great hair and pronoun. But, like, green is such a beautiful color. Green is the best color. Green is the color of life. Green is the color of Plants and life and plants. Yes.
What's up, guys? It's Quandale Dingle here.
I guess that's why my favorite color is green. I don't know. My favorite color was not always green. But yeah, I like green. And I've become addicted to it. So every model, every bug will always have green hair. It might be a slightly different shade of green. Because I have changed the shade slightly from how it was initially. But like my next model is going to have slightly like lighter, bluish, more bluish green hair. Something lighter. I'm trying to keep the same style to an extent. Like I like changing the style, but like having the two bangs on the front so that you always know it's me. I think I'll keep that. Eyes are pretty. Yes. Eyes are very cool. I like the eyes on the new sign a lot. What kind of bug is the next model? I can't tell you. You're gonna have to wait and see. I'm not allowed to tell you. It's illegal. It's against the law. I'm not gonna say it. Did the music actually stop, or is it just... Why is this one considered inappropriate? Okay, I got an inappropriate warning on this song, so there might be some... I have no idea actually what there's some...
Shot at a black man and took his shoes. Customize my AR like a Black Ops 2. Just scammed a white kid out of some Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla Glue?
Bitch, she smell like poo-poo.
Have you ever seen Gorilla Tape? You know, there's Gorilla Glue, but there's also Gorilla Tape. We used to have lots of Gorilla Tape in my house. Do I know why? No. Maybe because everybody needs Gorilla Tape in their life. Not Flex Tape. Gorilla Tape. I totally forgot what I was even talking about. That's gonna happen a lot because I'm trying to draw and I'm listening to music and I'm dying. Oh, I don't know. What would I like my power to be in this game? In this game of life? I feel like the best ability I could have in the real world, if I could have a superpower, would be to go invisible. Or to fly. One of those. Think about how many lives you could break just by going invisible. And think about how cool it would be to fly. To go anywhere.
Just kicked this dog because he was trying to fight. Just caught a crackhead trying to steal my bike.
Crackhead stole... Bro, a crackhead stole my bike! That's not even a joke! I used to have a bike growing up, and we even kept it on the side of our house, and somebody fucking stole it! I don't know who would have stolen it, other than a crackhead. Somebody stole my bike when I was a kid. I still have a bike. It was my only bike. And we'll never know where that bike went off to. I had a friend who had their bike stolen like 10 times. I feel like at that point you should just give up on having a bike. If it gets stolen that many times. Like, Jesus. Bike? It wasn't a kid's bike, it was an adult bike. It was like when I was a teenager. It was actually my mom's bike, she gave it to me. Because she was like, you should bike more often. And I never really liked biking. But I just remember that being a big thing. Getting my bike stolen from actually, like, literally inside of our yard. They had to go through our gate to steal our bike, and somebody did that, and somehow we didn't notice. Somebody literally breaking into our house. But all they stole was a bike, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. I mean, bikes are expensive, though. Not gonna lie. When I was younger, I wanted to become a pilot. Because, fun fact, you can actually legally become a pilot in the US when you're like 16. Which was, you know, earlier than being able to learn how to drive where I lived. You couldn't learn how to, you couldn't drive until you're 18 here. So, I wanted to become a pilot. I mean, yeah, it seems a lot safer to drive a giant fucking winged plane through the world than to drive a car. I mean, personally. Let's let kids drive planes instead of cars. That's just why. Why are my YouTube emotes so cringe? Oh, why are they in general? Are you calling me cringe? Are you calling my YouTube emotes cringe? How dare you? No, but like, think about how many people you could rob if you were actually invisible. Or if you could fly. Honestly, if I could fly, I could probably rob a lot of people too and get away with it. Cause like, as soon as the cops come and they're trying to get you, you just fly away. What are they gonna do, fly after you? Not in this city. What course? You wanna learn how to fly? That's the course you're talking about? I mean, we have a huge military, Air Force, and Marine presence here. So we have like a lot of airports. So, you can definitely get verified around here. That's not hard. It does cost money though, that is the problem with becoming a pilot. You do have to pay a little bit of money, quite a bit of money. Not like maybe a couple $1,000s, I think. To be trained on how to fly. And then of course, you need a plane to actually be able to fly. So it's a little more complicated than learning to drive, I think. I don't know, just a little bit more. P is stored in the balls, in the balls. P is stored in the balls, in the balls. My power would be controlling insects and making a crime syndicate with ants. That sounds amazing, but you know what? I think realistically, you could do that without the superpower. Ants are pretty smart. Just make them learn that robbing banks is gonna get them a lot more food than not robbing banks. And they'll rob banks for you. Okay, serious question. If I was ever arrested for something, and mind you, I have never been arrested for anything. I almost got arrested once, but I ran away. And I was like 16. What do you think I would get arrested for? If I ever got arrested? I think it would be like terrorism. Because I personally think if I was ever to get arrested, it would be like bioterrorism. It'd be like a stink bomb. I threw a stink bomb at someone. And they died from fart juice. I powered it with my own farts. My own personal skateboarding on the speed limit. Bro, I wanted to learn to skateboard so bad when I was a kid. I had a skateboard. It was a good one. It was a nice skateboard. I had friends that knew how to skateboard, but I don't know if it was just I didn't have the patience, or like I felt weird doing it. But yeah, I never did. Never learned how to skateboard very well. Well enough to like be able to do actually anything at all. Which is kind of funny. You can skateboard? That's awesome. I think skateboarding is really cool. But I'm unfortunately, I also never really liked biking. I just don't like things where I have to wear a helmet, and I know plenty of people skateboard and don't wear a helmet and it's fine, but like, my parents always made it out to me when I was a kid that if I didn't wear a helmet when I skateboarded or something like that, I would get arrested and like fined for $1,000. Can you imagine if they fined you for not wearing a helmet on your skateboard and you're like 13? But that was kind of what like my parents made it out to me as. And I always thought that wearing a helmet was really embarrassing. So I just never did. And I never learned to skateboard. I gave up. I know how to bike though, I just don't know how to bike well. Do you remember when there was that big thing in cities where they had those e-bikes that you could like get with an app? You could unlock them with an app? I remember I did that when they were big around here. And a friend was visiting. And I immediately drove the bike into a fence and fell over. And there's like people on the other side of the street who were like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" And I'm like, "I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm just a stupid ass bitch." It was really embarrassing. I was like, "Ah, yeah, I can ride this bike." They just crashed immediately.
Greetings, Quandale Dingle here.
I'm very smart. I'm a very clumsy person, if that isn't obvious. My brain is clumsy, and my limbs are clumsy. I think just everything's a little clumsy about me. Not wearing a helmet on a bike was recently legalized where you live? Yeah, I mean, it's always technically illegal. Like, a cop can technically stop you and be like, "Hey kid, put on a helmet!" But like, I thought it would be way worse. So, I never did. Nothing embarrassing about avoiding brain damage with a helmet. Okay, I totally agree. But as a kid, I didn't want to be that kid wearing a helmet. I didn't want to walk around wearing a helmet. I thought it looked dumb. I already hated myself, so why would I make myself look even dumber? Not that people who wear helmets are dumb. I'm just saying. Wait, okay, hold on. What? Deadlock? What? Not wearing a helmet was recently legalized where I live, not because of safety reasons, but because someone claimed it was racist? How is wearing a helmet and protecting your brain racist? I drove a bike once and fell 7 feet into a ditch. Bro, I drove a car once and I ran over a bush. And then I gave up and I never learned how to drive. Still can't drive. Don't plan on it. I know, like, not learning how to drive is, like, really debilitating, because you can't do anything. You can't go anywhere. You can't have a job that's, like, more than a couple miles away from where I live. But cars are really scary, and you know what's scarier than driving a car? Other people driving cars near you while you're driving a car. Like, I'm the kind of person that if someone jump scares me, not only will I piss myself, I will fall over, and I cannot imagine myself driving a car and somebody like turning almost into me, and the panic in my brain, I would just like hit every button on the car and probably crash and die and explode. So like, I just don't trust myself. It's too much anxiety, bro. Just learn how to drive. Just learn how to drive my ass. I need like one of those smart cars that like makes sure that I'm driving smart, because I am stupid. Would you dye your hair green in real life? Yeah, I had, when I was, actually it was probably middle school. Yeah, when I was in middle school and high school, I had green hair. Kind of weird. I had Christmas tree hair. I called myself Broccoli Head. I also called myself Waldo. I didn't like my name, so I called myself a lot of weird shit.
Hey fellas, it's Quandale Dingle here.
Yeah, I had green hair. It was like dark green, like Christmas tree green. I mean, like, if I ever get confident enough to, like, do videos with my face in them, maybe I'll dye my hair green. You know, stay with the aesthetic. But I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. I dyed my hair red an icon called a tampon. That's an amazing quote. Tampon? What? There were a lot of rumors about me when I was like in high school. Really funny rumors. I've talked about some of them before, but I don't think I've talked about all of them. There was a rumor. I had a friend that I grew up with, and we always hung out together. He was a guy, okay? And people thought he was my brother for some reason. Mind you, I didn't really talk to anybody at school at all. I didn't talk to people. Stop screaming! I didn't talk to people at school, so people don't actually know much about me, which is why so many rumors started. Because I didn't talk to people. But anyway, people thought he was my brother, and that I was also fucking him. I don't have a brother. But I don't know, I find that funny. People also thought I was a drug dealer, apparently, in school. And that I was always high. And I don't know where that one came from either. There's also a rumor that I was a dude. That I was just a guy. I was a dude. I was a man. And even though I am a 7-foot black man, no. Bug dealer. Yeah, I was always the kid that, like, there would be a spider in the classroom and everyone would go, ah, kill it, ah! And I'd be like, hold the phone, and I'd just pick it up and put it outside. It's like, guys, it's just a spider. Why do people freak out like that? You know how, like, when people see a mouse or a spider, they, like, pull out their flip-flop when they're ready to just smack it? I feel like the spider should pull out its flip-flop and smack them back. Fuck people like that. You don't have to be so mean to spiders and things that spook ya. Rumors are weird when people just didn't care about anyone. Yeah, that happens sometimes. There's always like, maybe it's more of a girl thing. Girls are bitches. Girls are fucking bitches. Biatch. They like to come up with the craziest shit. I was just always a weirdo to them. It was never like I could just live my life. No, there always had to be some weird rumor. I don't know. I guess that's just life. A bug dealer. I mean, I have a bug dealer. It's like pretty close. It's like 30 minutes away, and that's where I normally get my tarantulas and stuff, from the bug dealer. And when I say a bug dealer, it's just an exotic pet shop. What is that music? It's penis music. You like it? It's my new favorite genre. That is such a lie. You know when people ask me, like, what's your favorite music genre? I never know what to say, because I like a lot of different music, but I just like whatever's good, you know? Good music is good music, and it doesn't matter what the genre is, in my opinion. And penis music is definitely good, amazing, great, 10 out of 10 music. Oh, back to the frog. Yeah, I don't understand how people listen to one genre either. Like, I genuinely enjoy so many different types of music. As a kid, I loved emo music. I like rock music. I don't really like heavy metal, I guess. I don't really like rap either. There's some rap that's like an exception, but for the most part, not a rap person. I think it's very the same, you know. Like, how many bitches can you rap about? I like it. Like, I like funny raps. Those are the kind of raps I like. I like Nintendo music. That's a genre in itself, right? For how hard it is to draw with the mouse, this is coming out pretty decent, I think. You miss MS Paint? It's still on your computer if you have freaking Windows. What do you mean you miss it? My playlist is a mishmash of way too many different genres that clash. Exactly! That's my playlist too! I have a playlist that has like over I think like 3,000 songs on it now. And they're all just different.
This is a certified good classic. This is a certified good classic.
Breakcore? Is that like the kind of music that you listen to? It's like just people breaking their legs and screaming. That is music to my ears. Is there a genre for like children screaming and suffering? I'll listen to that music. Like, Mom, I want an iPhone though!
Yes, hello. I was wondering if you could play that song again.
Yes, sir.
Which one, man?
The one that goes.
This is my favorite song. I wish I could make the brush even bigger, but I don't think I can. Guess I can. No, but I hate this one because it always looks square on the end. I don't want.
It's Glendale Dingle here.
I don't want square brush. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? I don't know. What's your guys' favorite genre of music, if you have one? Or are you just like in the same boat as whatever is good?
On the road to riches, you gon' get some
Oh, this one
stitches.
again.
I'm be in the kitchen, bitch, I'm water whipping. If the floor way I'm sleeping, she gon' do the dishes. She gon' mind her business. This is a pigeon.
Pigeon! Yeah!
Brown, except I ain't brown. Bitch, I'm green. This is
I'm
the
green
sound
too.
of a lottery machine.
Yep.
I got a lot of green. Look at my shoes. Them bitches is blinging. Catch me in the shower.
Okay, so I
I'm
think
singing. Knock
I
myself
think
out.
that
I got a
this
concussion. I'm playing, bitch, I'm
this
sleeping.
is complete.
Bitch,
What do you
I'm
think?
dreaming. I'm watching me a movie
Should we
on
compare?
the 3SP.
Do I look good?
Ate a
Do you think it
Sour
looks
Patch
like the
Kid
original
jelly
picture?
bean. My phone started ringing. It
Kequel?
said,
I love Kequel. Kequel's good. Kequel's good.
On the road to riches, you gon' get some stitches.
You don't
I'm
know.
in the
How do you know who he
Water
is?
whipping.
Come
If the
on.
floor way I'm sleeping, she gon' do the dishes. She gon' mind her business. This is a pigeon.
This is a pigeon.
I feel like
Alright.
Charlie Brown, except I ain't brown.
I'm green.
I'm green. This is the sound of a lottery machine. The beat kinda off. The shit kinda trash.
Do you
but I'ma
guys
keep
think-
rapping 'cause the beat really ain't that
Do you
bad.
guys think
It
that
don't really matter, 'cause I'ma get the cash, running like the Flash,
that
make you niggas
people-
mad, niggas
that
had.
people
On the road to riches, you gon'
should
get some
make more
stitches.
stupid rap
I'm in
music?
the kitchen, bitch, I'm water whipping. If the floor way
I
I'm
think they
sleeping,
should. I think
she
it's
gon'
funny.
do the dishes. She gon' mind her business. This is a pigeon.
This is a pigeon.
I feel like Charlie Brown, except I ain't brown. Bitch, I'm green. This is the
I mean,
sound
it took
of
a lot of
lottery
work to make it
machine.
on a mouse, to be completely honest.
I got a
But
lot
we
of
can move
green.
it into
Look
here
at my
now.
shoes, them bitches is blinging.
Because I had to
In the
complete
shower,
all
you
9 of
know I'm
these.
singing.
Maybe not on
Knock
stream,
myself
but
out. I got a concussion. I'm playing, bitch. I'm sleeping. Bitch, I am dreaming. I'm watching me a movie on the
Okay,
3SP.
next. Gotta make a new one. A new one. The other one's gonna be. I don't know. Is this gonna be hard? I don't know. We'll see.
Oh wow, this is a banger.
I hate modern Brazilian funk. What the hell is that? What is the texture of this brush? It's so nasty looking. You see that? It's disgusting. Why does it look like that? It's like the shitty brushes they give you at school that are like full of gunk and like half of the bristles are gone. That's what it looked like. So nasty. Why'd they choose that? Baba baba booey, baba booey, baba booey, 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 bobby, booby, 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 booby. Two goofy Oz? Two? Okay, okay. So I have to add 2 more videos of 1 hour of silence broken up by goofy Oz sounds. That's what that means. Unless you thought it was something else, but no. Add 2 more. 2 more. It's Quandale Dingle here. Baba baba booey, baba booey, baba booey. Can you rap that fast? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I appreciate it. Beep, 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 beep. What's my favorite game? Oh, my favorite game. I've said this so many times, bro. It's Rune Factory 4, bro. It's Rune Factory 4. I love Rune Factory 4. Uh-oh. Yeah, Rune Factory 4. It's a farming game. Kinda. You can also marry women, and you can also fight monsters. Specifically number 4 though. Rune Factory 5 sucks hard. Thank you! I totally agree! God, why is MS Paint glitching out like this? Just like erasing certain areas. Hi, my name is...
What's up, guys? It's Quandale Dingle here.
Minesweeper is better than Rune Factory 4. How freaking dare you! How dare you? How dare you? Who do you think you are? Saying something like Minesweeper is better than Rune Factory 4. How dare you? Trying to draw the flames. What's my favorite movie? Oh, I don't know. I'm not much of a movie person, to be completely honest. I feel like I haven't watched a movie in forever. I don't know. Finger's starting to hurt from drawing with my mouse. Bro!
It's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
I don't know, what's your guys' favorite movie? Anything you recommend? Anything at all? Oh, by the way. Yeah, it's perfect for carpal tunnel. I agree. I'm gonna get so much carpal tunnel. By the way, I'm gonna try and start posting like clips to my YouTube channel. I mean, I guess you guys have already, if you've seen it, you've already seen I posted one. I posted one, the ASMR clip, the quote-unquote ASMR clip. And I want to keep doing that and keep posting those, because I feel like having those on YouTube could, like, some of them could go do really well. So, expect to see those. The only thing I worry about is... The only thing I worry about with those clips is that my channel will be put into a weird category. Like, I have the bug fact shorts that I do, and those are all in the science technology category. And then,
Quandale Dingle here.
my clips are gonna be in the entertainment category, and my streams are often in the gaming category. So I'm just hoping that doesn't fuck up everything for me. It definitely could. 'Cause I don't know if you guys know, but YouTube categorizes your channel into what it thinks you make the most content for, and it can get confused if you're doing too many, or if you don't just kind of stick to one. The Conjuring movie, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, bro. My friends forced me to watch Scott Pilgrim vs. the World just the other day. I hadn't seen it before, so I saw it for the first time. It was a movie. The 7 Evil Exes. It was a weird movie. Definitely different. Beep 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 beep. Howdy y'all. Hi. Oh my god, can I draw in a straight line, please? Thank you. God, I really wish MS Paint didn't give the little outline. So annoying. I gotta go over everything and redraw over it every time. Every ding ding time. And I'm just gonna draw hair shape, I guess. Oh, this isn't brown enough. Beep, 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 beep. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World was based off of a graphic novel and turned into a video game, then a movie. Yeah, I know. I just didn't know how much I mean, I like it, but it's definitely very different. Is it really gonna erase my line again? Oh my god, MS Paint really is the worst program in the world.
Hello, and welcome to the Los Pollos Hermanos family. My name is Gustavo.
I'm almost, like, I'm on the edge. I'm almost wanting to just switch over to my drawing tablet. Just to put myself out of this misery, bro. Oh my god, I can't draw a line for shit. They always go in the wrong direction. Will there be a Pokemon ASMR channel? I know ASMR technically does very well, especially with VTubers, but I've never been a fan of ASMR. I find it very, how do I explain without making people who like ASMR feel bad? I find it weird. I find it creepy. No, okay, those both didn't sound like... Okay, I don't like ASMR because I don't like the way it's... I feel like it's very... Like, a lot of people kind of make it a fetish. And that scares me. It's like the same reason that I find furries creepy. Because so many people turn it into a fetish. Like, I enjoyed listening to Crunchy Slime, when I was a kid on Instagram, but now in the balls, P is stored in the balls. Yeah, and I know a lot of people do. Yeah, uncomfortable, that's a good word. It makes me uncomfortable. And I feel like a lot of people feel like they have to do it to get views, which makes me kind of sad. Just like I feel like a lot of VTubers think they have to like make themselves into, you know, Donnie mommy girls. To get followers and stuff like that. Like, yeah, it works, but I mean, you should do what you want to do and not what you feel like you have to do, especially if it makes you uncomfortable, like it does for me. And I know there's lots of YouTubers who do it even though they're uncomfortable, because no offense, men are weird, okay? You're weird and you're stinky. Not a fan of ASMR myself, but I'd like to know if you'll do more song covers. Yeah, I'm gonna do lots of song covers. The only thing is I tend to mix them. Sorry. I tend to mix them myself. And you know, obviously also do the vocals, and it's just a lot of work. Oh my god, we're back to this one. I thought my playlist was longer, but I guess not. Do you disagree with my comment that guys are stinky? They are. I've been to an anime convention before. I know for a fact that men are stinky. Yeah, when somebody says no offense, you are not allowed to take offense anymore, bruh. Oh, it works.
I got a concussion, I'm playing, bitch, I'm sleeping, bitch, I am dreaming, I'm watching me a movie on the 3SP.
3SP?
Sour Patch Kid Jelly Bean. My phone started ringing. It said,
I used to love Sour Patch Kids when I was a kid. I like Sour Patch Kids as a kid, but I don't like them anymore. They're like way too sour and way too sweet and tacky, and they like stick to your teeth and they're nasty, bro. Is there any candies you guys actually genuinely enjoy still? Because there's a lot of things I liked as a kid, but then I'll like try them when I'm an adult, and I'm like, ew, I like this as a kid. I was such a stupid little dum dum. Damn it. Damn it.
On the road to riches, you gonna get some stitches. I'm be in
I don't,
the kitchen.
no.
Bitch, I'm water whipping. If the floorway I'm slipping, she gon' do the dishes. She gon' mind her business. This is a pigeon. I feel like Charlie Brown, except I ain't brown. Bitch, I'm green. This is the sound of a lottery machine. I got a lot of green. Look at my shoes. Them bitches is blinging. Catch me in the shower.
No,
If
thank
know
you.
I'm singing. Knock myself out. I got a concussion. I'm playing, bitch. I'm sleeping.
Bro,
bitch, I'm dreaming.
honestly, alright, be upfront with me right here. Don't play with me right now. When was the last time you showered? Tell me right now. When was the last time you showered? I wanna know. Tell me when it was. Don't lie. Don't say, oh yeah, I did it just like a couple hours. No, you didn't. Tell me the truth. When was the last time you showered, you stinky? Last year. Based. I don't need a shower to live. Birthday bath. You only have one bath a year for your birthday? That's honestly iconic. I love that. I love that for you. That's so healthy. You know how there's people out there who are like, you know, the less you shower, the better it is for your body. I'm like, huh? I know that shampoo and overwashing yourself can like, you have like oils on your skin that you need and can become a problem if you know, wash that off too much. But like, bro, take a shower. Stop making up excuses and take a shower. Be careful with what I say, or you'll cancel me on Twitter. Wait, what? For what? For saying that you're stinky? That's just fact, bro. Honestly, I want to know like how a lot of VTubers, like how often a lot of VTubers shower, because I bet you that most VTubers don't shower for like weeks. Because you need to. I mean, like, if you have a job where you just sit at your computer all day, for the most part, when do you have time to shower? Never. You don't need to shower. Showering is irrelevant. It's not like you exercise. I've just been sitting at my computer all day. You know, swimming in ass sweat. Let me do that. I don't need a shower. Yeah, those subathons really got them stinky. I never thought about that. Damn, I don't want to smell a streamer after they did a subathon. That'd be crazy. Next time you guys experience a VTuber or streamer subathon where they like stay streaming for 24 hours or whatever, ask them how they smell. Ask them when was the last time they showered. 'Cause I want to know.
Hey fellas, it's Quandale Dingle here.
I would never be able to do one of those like 24-hour subathon, donathon things. Personally,
Hey fellas, it's Quandale Dingle here.
I can't do that. I can't do that. And it's not because I need to shower. I don't need to shower. It's because I just like, I have such a small social battery. Even if it's talking to people through stream, bro, it's like, it can be too much sometimes. I don't understand how some people live on stream. Like, they stream every day for 8 hours, and they just play Genshin Impact or whatever. I mean, that's great for them, but I don't get it. I don't know how you can do that and not want to explode. You probably get blacklisted. Damn it. Yeah, and I need to go outside sometimes. I need to go outside. I know this is crazy, but I'm a person who likes to touch grass. I know. It's a very controversial statement in the VTuber community, but like seriously, I like touching. I like going outside. I like the wind. I like flowers. I like plants. I like bugs. I like water. I like the outside world. I just don't like people. I don't like people in the outside world. I don't like people in general. But yeah. So, I don't think I'll ever be able to do one of those 24-hour subadonathons or whatever. It just wouldn't work out. I would give up. Streaming for like 2 hours is enough for me. After 2 hours, I'm like, yeah, that's enough. Yeah, that's enough social interaction for the day. I think I'm good. I'm gonna go back to sleep. I'm just gonna go back to sleep. Do you ever like talk to somebody for an hour and then you're like damn, I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm going to sleep. After just having like one conversation with a person. Oh my god, or having a phone call. I hate phone calls so much. Phone calls are the worst. Anybody who still calls people on their phone in this day and age is a weirdo. I hate like having to make doctor's appointments or anything like that because you have to actually use the phone. And I hate phone calls. Every time I have to call somebody on the phone, as soon as I'm done with that, I'm like, I'm passing out for the next 12 hours. That was too much work, too much stress. They're gonna text you to let you know they're calling. Yeah, I mean, at least that would be nice. I mean, I would say, please don't call. The thing is, I like calling on Discord, but I don't like calling on phones. I guess I'm just more comfortable with my computer than I am with the cell phone.
Hi, my name is Carmen Winstead.
I feel like drawing the hand on this picture is gonna be impossible. But yeah, phone calls. Phone calls were hard. I can't tell you how many times I've been like, I'm dying, I should really go to the doctor, but then I decided to not do it because I don't want to call to make an appointment because that's scary. Because that's freaking horrifying. I can't tell you how many times I've done that. I've done it too many times. You know, I could have like 4th stage cancer and I would never know, all because I didn't want to make a phone call. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be fine. Nothing is possibly worse than doing a phone call. Hi, my name is Carmen Winstead. Is that what that says? I've ever peed the bed? That's such a random question. What, did you just pee the bed? You telling on yourself? Stop peeing the bed, you weirdo. I don't know. But I mean, probably. I was younger. But like, when I was, fun fact about me, I wore a diaper until I was like 5 years old. That and by the way, that's way too long to be wearing a diaper. Just in case you didn't know. You didn't know the diaper lore. But yeah. I was wearing a diaper for that long. I remember when I would have play dates and kids would come over and we would like play. I would go and hide under the table when I would have to poop. I would poop under the table with my diaper. And I would hide from them. And just take shit. And that was what I did. Yeah, I mean, it was embarrassing to just poop in your diaper in front of somebody, so I had to hide under the table. Oh my god. I never wore diapers to school though. I didn't do that. But I just have vivid memories of hiding under the table while people were over because I had to shit, bro. I had to take a dumpy. I didn't know where else to go! The toilet scared me. It was, you know what? I feel like this is a big fear for a lot of kids, but the part of what scared me about the toilet was like flushing. I thought it was gonna like suck me in and eat me. So I didn't want to do that. I also had this experience once when I was like transitioning out of pooping in a diaper and becoming a real adult and pooping in a toilet. One time I fell in the toilet because I was so small. I just fell right in. Somebody had left the seat up. It was the worst. And it was at somebody else's house too. I was like, damn, I should just go back to wearing a diaper. I feel like my brain gives up way too fast, even when I was a small child. I was scared of Freddy Fazbear climbing out and killing me. Freddy Fazbear was not around when I was trying to use the pooper. I was pooping long before Freddy Fazbear was around. I was already a pro pooper. That's what you think. Also didn't really have access to the internet when I was becoming a pro pooper. Not really something I had. Those were back in the days where I would play like those computer games on the DVDs that you would get. I had this one, it was Hello Kitty. It was this shitty Hello Kitty PC game with the disc, and you'd just pop bubbles with Hello Kitty. You pop them bubbles. That was the shit back then. That was the game of choice. I was still good at popping those bubbles. I remember my first experience with Google. Probably not my number one first experience, but one time when I was a kid, I looked up Pikachu on Google, and a picture of a poop in a toilet came up, and I was scarred for life. I was just an innocent child looking up Pikachu, and a poop came up. I didn't want to see someone else's turd. What? Why did that have to happen to me? It's horrible. And I was like afraid of Google for a while. I also was... There was also a time when I was really young that I choked on pizza. I tried to like eat it without chewing. I kind of just tried to absorb it like Kirby, like, you know? But you can't eat pizza like that unless you put it in a blender first, I don't think. And I was scared of pizza because of that. And you can't just suck in pizza. It doesn't go in your lungs. Pizza, ice cream. I also had a fear of ice cream growing up because I had a dream one time that I was in a cave full of monsters and I was trapped in a cage and the monsters were all jumping around and they had one of those ice cream machines, you know, the ones like the soft serve ice cream machine. So they had an ice cream machine and one of the monsters turned it on, but it didn't stop going. It wouldn't stop running. And then the ice cream started to fill up the cave. And then it started to fill up the cage I was in. And since I was in a cage, I couldn't get out of it. And I drowned in ice cream. And I was afraid of ice cream for like ever because of that. Truly traumatizing experience. Like some kids have sleep paralysis demons. I drowned in ice cream. That was my dream experience. What flavor was it? I think it was strawberry. But I might be wrong. I mean, it was a dream I had when I was like 6. But I do remember it still pretty vividly because it really scared me. It scarred me. I like I said, I didn't eat ice cream forever. People would be like, "Oh, you want some ice cream?" I'd be like, "No, ice cream, no, disgusting, terrifying, horrifying." I also had a fear of sandwiches. God, what wasn't I afraid of as a kid? Yeah, I had a fear of sandwiches because one time I had a friend bring a squid sandwich to school. I don't know why, but it had a squid in it, and she ate it at lifetime. She ate it at lunchtime. It might have not actually been a squid and something that looked to me like a squid, and I thought it was a squid, but I saw her eat it, and it was disgusting. And I was afraid of sandwiches because I always thought there could be squid in it. There'd always be a squid in my sandwich. That's horrifying. I don't want a squid sandwich. No! I've actually heard that squid ink tastes kind of good, right? Like squid ink spaghetti. I don't know, I've never tried it. What did you even eat as a kid? Goldfish. Live goldfish. No, I'm kidding. Not live ones. The dried ones. The cheesy ones. That's what I ate. I was a very picky eater as a child. I also had a fear of going to restaurants because I thought that the people at the restaurant would always try and poison me. I didn't trust people at restaurants. They were evil. If I didn't see the food being made before I ate it, like so I know that they didn't put any poison in it, I didn't trust restaurants. None of them. Fast food? No. Fancy restaurants? No. None of them. I was terrified of restaurants. There was a kid at my school that ate a worm. Yummy! For some reason when I was little, the only way I could sleep was my mom singing The Rainbow Connection by Kermit the Frog. And I called it Lucky Charm song for some reason. I feel that. I feel that. Sonic or Mario? Sonic! We're going Sonic, come on. I love Sonic. Sonic is based. You know, the funny thing is, I watched the Mario movie and I remember absolutely nothing about it. However, I also watched the Sonic movie, the first one, and I remember everything about it. So that, I don't know if that's convincing enough, because that means that Sonic did it better. I do have a really bad problem where I would fall asleep while watching movies. I still do. I just get bored very easily. And specifically when I was in movie theaters, I would just fall asleep. So yeah. That's probably why I haven't watched too many movies in my life. Nobody wanted to invite me. I would just fall asleep. Every Sonic fan has a love-hate relationship with the game. Nah, I don't like the games, I just like Sonic. No, I think Sonic games are hilarious. Like, they're really dumb and bad. A lot of them are horrible, and that's what makes them amazing. Pins are hair across, hair across. The Sonic movie was okay. What? It was a banger! Shut up, it kept me entertained. And that's all a movie needs. Doesn't matter how stupid it is. If it keeps me entertained for the whole movie and I don't fall asleep, that's a banger movie in my opinion. I personally also find horror movies really boring. I just don't, they're not scary. I don't find them scary. I think they're funny sometimes. Do I watch any anime? Anime? Ugh. Who watches anime? Degenerates? You watch anime? Of course I watch anime. I'm an anime girl. Wait, what do you think? I think I only watch like freaking Netflix dramas. The only show I've ever watched is Stranger Things. No. Of course I watch anime. Do you think if we jingle keys in front of me, it would keep my attention? Yes, it would. It would, it really would. Until something distracts me. It would. You're just gonna ask me if I watch any anime and then you're gonna go to sleep. Come on, you have to at least give me an anime recommendation. What's your favorite anime this season? Me and a friend have been watching this really shitty anime called Sugar Apple Fairy Tale, I think. It's just bad. It'd be a great anime to do like one of those, God, I can't think. One of those funny dubs. What do you call the funny dubs? An abridged series of it. That'd be a really funny one to do an abridged version of, because it's just like the most stupid thing I've ever seen. Like, so here's the plot of Sugar Apple Fairy Tale. There are people who make sugar confections, little sugar art out of sugar. But only men can do it. Women are not allowed to do it because they're sexist, and apparently women now can't cook because it's like opposite sexist. But there's this one girl who's like 15 and she makes sugar confections and she like wins a contest or whatever, and everyone's like, oh my god, a girl is cooking, she's baking sugar oh, how dare she. And that's like the whole show. Also, there's fairies and they eat the sugar confections, like it makes them stronger, and yet they are not allowed to eat these sugar confections because they're fairies, and fairies are slaves. That is literally the plot of the anime. I shit you not. It is such like weird, like reverse sexism weirdness. I don't even.
It's Quandale Dingle here.
Quandale Dingle here.
What's up, guys? It's Quandale Dingle here.
Alright, we're finally gonna go to the eyes. Of course I've seen ghost stories dubbed. Actually, just the other day, no, it was yesterday, somebody was like, hey, we should watch ghost stories dub, and I was like, cool, sure, let's watch ghost stories dub. So me and a friend turned on ghost stories dub, and we started watching it, and then they immediately got distracted and stopped watching ghost stories dub, and I'm like, why the fuck are you watching this if you don't want to watch it? Nah, I like ghost story dub. It's good. It's funny. Based. I know there's like this weird amount of people who are like, oh, it's actually not funny, and if you like it, you're like awful. It's funny. Shut up. Things can still be funny in this world. It's allowed. Oh, you're going to bed? Good nerd. I have seen Death Note. I've seen Death Note. I've seen Fullmetal Alchemist. I've seen Hunter x Hunter. I'm trying to think of like more mainstream animes I've seen. I've seen quite a few animes. Not like a lot, but enough. There's a difference between dub and abridged that the dub can be official. Yeah. Ghost Stories is a very specific case. It's a very special case because for some reason, instead of writing the script that was a translation from the Japanese to English, they basically just hired a bunch of voice actors and were like, make it funny. Make it funny, guys. Make it funny. And they came up with this just absolutely, like, it still goes along with the plot line, but it's offensive, it's stupid, it makes no sense at some points, but somehow still follows the plot, and that was what happened, because they basically just asked them, make it funny, and they did. And that's why it's so iconic. But I don't think there's ever been any other anime that happened. Or it was all because the company said make it funny. We don't care what you say, make it funny. Ghost Stories is technically the first ever abridged series? Yeah, I guess technically. But in a way, it's not even an abridged series. That's just the series. That's just the actual English translation now. It's an official dub. It's the most niche ass anime you've ever seen. Habane Redme. Habane Redme. That's very niche. Actually, no. Children of the Whales is also very niche. Those are both some really niche ones I've seen. And liked. I'm sure there's others. I've seen a lot of really niche stuff that I enjoyed. It always sucks when you get into a really niche anime that you think is really good, because then there's nobody else on the internet to relate to, because nobody knows what it is, and you're just sitting there in your own corner like, wow, I can't talk to nobody about this shit. I can't see what anybody's thinking, because I'm the only person in the world who likes this anime. Damn it! Haku no Hana? I don't know what that is. The Sonic Adventure fan dub cracks me up. I haven't seen that one. I've heard the Ghost Stories abridged. No, not Ghost Stories. The Code Geass abridged series, Code Ment. I've heard that's really good. I mean, that's where the soup meme came from. You guys know the soup meme? Where are you? I'm at soup! I mean, why are you at soup? Because I'm at soup! I'm at the soap store! What section are you in? The soup section! Go to the next aisle! I will! It's all soup! That's so good. Such a good clip. Why are you buying clothes at the soap store? So iconic. Children of the Whales? It's so good. Manga's also really, really good. I love the manga. I have quite a few of the books. Because I genuinely enjoy it. It's a good the anime is actually meh. The manga is obviously better. But the thing I really like about the Children of the Whales anime is the freaking art style is so beautiful. It's like they mix watercolors into the backgrounds and it's like it's this really pretty anime, but it's you know, then everybody starts getting killed and murdered. And it's like really dark, but it's really pretty. I love that. I enjoyed bad English dubs from 2000s. I agree. Whenever people say like, oh, you watch the dub? Ooh! Because I'm not a person who watches subs very often unless I absolutely have to. Because I don't have the attention span to read things on screen. Like when I'm watching a show, whether it's an anime or like YouTube or anything, I need to be able to listen to it and be doing something else at the same time. I need to be drawing, I need to be playing a video game, I can't just listen to it. Don't have the attention span for that. I gotta be doing multiple things at the same time. Okay? Multiple things. I can't just do one. So yeah, I always watch anime dubs, and people make fun of me for that. But the thing is, when an anime dub is bad, it's just funny. I mean, sometimes they're like so bad it's not even funny. But most of the time they're funny, bro. They're hilarious. Like, it's just a bunch of people in a studio going, oh my god, that's so scary! Oh, Hajime, where are you going? I'm going to the soup store! That's peak dub content. So I only consume around 50% of the show? Yeah, absolutely. If I'm really into it, I'll watch it a second time. It all leads back to Code Man. It nearly does. You know, I would love to do like to be a part of an anime abridged series. I would love to do that. That'd be so much fun. Isn't there this one YouTuber who like literally just takes clips from animes and has his friends dub over it randomly with like no context? And it's funny. It's funny, haha hee. I'd like to do that too. Codeman reaction stream when? The thing is, it would have to be like a members only thing or something on Discord, because Codeman has been taken down multiple times from what I understand. So, because obviously anime YouTube doesn't like, so me watching it, it probably wouldn't like my channel doing that either. I don't want to get in trouble with the YouTube gods. Grizzly? I don't know who that is. I don't know who did it. I just remember seeing videos of it. I just think funny anime dubs are funny. I know that's a hot take. I'm also kind of the opinion, I know a lot of people like watching react content, Like, it's obviously extremely popular on YouTube. I mean, have you guys seen Sniper Wolf? React content is very popular for some reason. But I don't want to make React content for the most part. I kind of find it very bottom of the barrel. Like, you're just watching somebody else's thing every once in a while saying, "Oh my god, it's so funny, ha!" Even like the biggest streamers that do it, it's, you know, people act like they're above someone like Sniper Wolf, but no, you're all reacting to the same shit, okay? And you're just going, ha ha hee hee. I don't know. I don't find that interesting. She docs checks film. Yeah, I heard about that. She's fucking psycho, bro. She's a psycho. But yeah, I'm not just talking about Sniper. I'm talking about React content in general. I mean, React content has been around forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I try and avoid reaction streams because I just find them not. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that guy. Sometimes it's hard to make original stuff, or like say things, or like use your words, or talk. But I'm not gonna. Yeah, content, not a big fan. What strikes you most about a bug game? Gameplay or graphic? I mean, the thing that would strike me most about a bug game is it being about bugs. I don't really care if it's good, if the gameplay is nice or the graphics are good. I just like bugs and I want to play it because it's about bugs. I mean, obviously I like it when things have better art styles, cuter art styles, and actual good gameplay, but I will genuinely play a shitty bug game. I don't care. Reaction content really is nothing content. Exactly, I just find it eh. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ooh ding, what a bing bing. Look at that blush, it looks so good. It doesn't look like he's got a scar or anything. It looks fine. Everything looks great. I forgot I still have to draw the hand on this one. That's gonna be the worst part. I don't know. What do you? No, I'm gonna turn the question around on you. What do you like about bug streams? What do you like about bug streams? Do you like the content? Or do you like the gameplay? What is it about the bug streams that makes you watch them? Struggle drawing the other eye. Yeah, on MS Paint especially. Ugh. Dun, 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 dun. I'm kind of just in like a really chill mood today. I feel like I need weed in my life. More weed. Trivial facts about nature? Yeah. Trivial facts about philosophy and God, maybe, too? I don't know, are we real? Is God real? Does God exist? Who's right, the Christians? Or is it me? Am I the one that's right? God is just a big ol' tick. A big tick that's full of blood. It keeps sucking it out of everybody. Goofy stories. Goofy goofs. Goofy goobers. I kept trying to think of like more ways I can expand my content and stuff. I don't know, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes I like wonder. Cause I do try to be funny, but I like right now I feel like I'm not that funny. I'm just kind of very meh today. I'm very meh. I'm in a meh mood. I've been in a meh mood for a while though. Meh. You're up late today? Yeah. Bro, I stay up till like 2 every day. Doing what? Nothing. I do absolutely nothing. I don't do shit! I wake up, I eat, I poop, I bug, and then I go back to sleep. That's my day. No showers involved. I don't need a shower. Showers for losers. It's the American dream. Now the American dream is get up, eat, poop, pull out your shotgun, shoot a couple bears, then you gotta go to McDonald's, get yourself a burger, okay? Then you come home, drink 3 cans of beer, and pass out. That is the American dream.
Hey fellas, it's Quandale Dingle here.
Don't forget the bacon. I don't know, is bacon considered like an American thing? I thought bacon was more like a
Hey fellas, it's Quandale Dingle here.
Quandale Dingle here. An everybody thing. Alright, let's try these eyes now. The hard part. Don't forget the bald eagles were all issued at birth. Bro, if I was issued a bald eagle at birth, America would be great. I'd love it here. It'd be the only reason I would stay. Can you imagine how many more people would want to live here if everybody got a bald eagle? It'd be so awesome. Also extremely chaotic, but so awesome. Why do Americans eat dessert for breakfast? That's a good question. I don't know. I've never been a dessert eater. I eat a bagel for breakfast. That's not dessert, right? Right? It's not like I dose it in sugar, cover it in sprinkles. No, I just eat a bagel and cream cheese. That's my breakfast every freaking morning. Okay. That's all I eat ever. Beep, 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 beep. Bagel, cream cheese. I don't understand people who put other things than just a bagel and cream cheese on the. Sorry, I don't understand people who put cream cheese, anything other than just cream cheese on their bagel. Why would you ever put peanut butter on your bagel? Ew. Jelly? No! Don't put weird sauces on your bagel. Put cream cheese on it, okay? Be a normal person. Put cream cheese on your bagel. Okay? That's acceptable. Why are you putting weird ass shit on your bagels? Crazy. Nutty. Jam and cream goes crazy. Cream cheese? No, that sounds horrible. It's horrible, bro. No. Okay, green time. One green eye, one yellow eye. I don't know why I'm so like spaced out today. I looked at the color yellow and I thought it was the color pink for a second. I don't know why I'm like this right now. Why am I like this today? I'm just tired. Do I like any of the old Sonic games? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I haven't really played that many Sonic games. I grew up playing DS games, so Pokemon mostly. Animal Crossing? That was pretty much the games I grew up with. Whoops. Sorry to break into your bud. My head is empty. I wish it wasn't. I wish I could be more entertaining. I kind of feel bad whenever I do a stream and I'm not like super energetic and entertaining. I don't actually know how many people care, but I feel like it's better if I am. Chronically addicted to Animal Crossing right now? Which one? I mean, everybody's gone through it, bro. It's an addiction that everybody has to deal with at least one time in their life. Otherwise, how can they consider themselves a human being? We must all go through the Animal Crossing addiction. New Leaf? Fuck yeah, New Leaf's the best one. I really wish Animal Crossing New Horizons wasn't so boring. I mean, I obviously played the shit out of it like everybody else did when it first came out. It's just not the same. It doesn't have the same vibes. People are all too nice. The game's kind of boring. Also, there's just like this comfort to playing things on the DS. You know what's another just amazing game, period? Yokai Watch. Yokai Watch is so good. Yeah, I love the yeah, the problem with New Horizons is that people aren't mean enough to you. I'm trying not to make this look like the Ahegao face or whatever it's called. I think that's gonna come out. That's what it's gonna come out looking like. Like a weird one too. Yokai Watch has one Western fan and that is me. True. But I genuinely think like, I mean if you want me to be completely honest, Yokai Watch has been putting out better games than Pokemon for a while. Bro. I mean the last Pokemon game they put out was literally unfinished. So, Yokai Watch is already beating Pokemon in that sense. It actually seems like they care about their game. I mean, even though it is a lot more geared towards kids, Yokai Watch, Pokemon has kind of become a little bit more adult. I still think Yokai Watch is better. It's better.
On the road to riches, you gon' get
Yeah,
some stitches.
Pokemon is not a hard bar to clear these days. It's so sad. When do you think Pokemon went downhill? Because everybody says a different game. Personally, also tell me your favorite Pokemon game. My favorite Pokemon game was Pokemon Platinum. I played the shit out of that. But Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver were also bangers, in my opinion. However, after that, I feel like it was never the same. I mean, Black and White was okay, in my opinion. It was pretty cool, I guess. But as soon as like we got out of the 2D Pokemon, we started moving into 3D Pokemon, I think I kind of didn't like it as much anymore. Sun and Moon? Yeah. I mean, they're all decent up to like, what's the one for the British Pokemon game? I never played it. The one on the Switch, the first Pokemon game on the Switch? The British one. The one that takes place in Britain, I don't remember what it was called. Oh, Sword and Shield. Oh, everything up to Sword and Shield was pretty good. Then we had Sword and Shield, and then we had whatever else, Scarlet and Violet. Ugh. X and Y, yeah, X and Y. But X and Y had some banger music, I will say. This is the sound of a lottery machine. I got a lot of green. Look at my shoes, them bitches is blinging. Catch me in the shower, and you know I'm singing. Knock myself out. This looks so bad. Bitch, I'm sleeping. I have to draw the stars. I'm watching me a movie on the 3SP. 3SP. 3. Number 3. Platinum is your favorite. Soul Silver. I agree. All base takes. All base takes. When people say, oh, my favorite game is either Scarlet and Violet or Pokemon Sword and Shield, they're fucking... Those people aren't real fans. I'm gatekeeping Pokemon. If you say your favorite game is Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet, not a real fan. You're not real. The best Pokemon games are all on the DS. You know what's also kind of funny to me? That Scarlet and Violet still kind of runs like trash. Like just absolute doo-doo farts. Kind of amazing. But if they say Pokemon Go. Okay, if they say Pokemon Go, they're probably a 5-year-old. Pokemon Go to the polls. I never really liked Pokemon Go. I know some people still play it, but I don't, personally. I mean, actually, I never really played it at all, because I never had a phone that would run it very good. It would always overheat and die when I was when Pokemon Go was around. It always overheat and die, so I never played it. I mean, nowadays I have a good enough phone for it, but like back then I definitely didn't. Okay, you know what's so freaking awful about Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet? They don't even have all the Pokemon! So if you have a favorite Pokemon, it's probably not even on that game. That sucks, I hate that so much. Vikavolt is a good Pokemon, I agree. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
My name is Gustavo, but you can call me Gus.
Look at this dude.
This is a certified Los Pollos Hermanos family.
Look at this dude.
I don't think I'm gonna draw the hand. I think that's too scary. I think I'm just gonna skip it. I'm gonna draw the little stars. And then I'm gonna call this one done. Ba 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 boo. Drawing with the mouse is so annoying. Ever having a Bakugan? Bro, I had so many Bakugan. I had so many Bakugan as a kid, bro. I had a whole thing of Bakugan. I think I gave them to somebody. I regret it, because Bakugan was freaking awesome. Bakugan and Beyblades. Okay, stars time. I'm gonna draw the stars. Bakugan is on life support, is it? I didn't even know it was still around. As far as I knew, Bakugan is already dead. I mean, I'm sure there's like an anime for it or something. I'm sure it was also not that great. Same with Beyblade. Beyblade and Bakugan. Wow, this star is looking so good. Okay, one star. Bakugan is getting another reboot? Why isn't it? Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'm gonna cheat after this and I'm gonna switch to my drawing tablet. I'm still gonna be drawing on MS Paint though, so. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna lie to you all. I'm gonna cheat so hard. Has there ever been a good remake? Seriously. Ever? Was there ever a good one? Think about how fast I can draw these if I just use my drawing tablet. Okay, that one's done. I'm calling it done. Tango Bonded! Why am I so tired all the time? Gotta get my drawing tablet on! I thought I would be able to draw all of these on MS Paint. I don't think I can. I mean, I thought I would be able to draw all of these with my mouse. But I don't think that's possible. I think I'm gonna, oh, what happened? What? Oh great, it's being weird with the displays. Gotta fix that now. Do you guys think I should keep going, but switch to drawing tablet? Because I'm not gonna be able to keep drawing these with my mouse. That's the problem. That is the issue. What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
Certified Hood Classic.
What do you mean? I don't look like a good sleeper. What do you mean? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Yeah, I gotta move this. No, I probably should have started with the easiest ones for the ones I was doing for now. But I guess it's whatever. It's too late now. Maybe I'll redraw them later. I don't know. Okay, let's see how much better I can do with an actual drawing tablet. And it is off-centered. Damn it. Okay. Alright, let's see. We're gonna move on to Lemony. Is everybody still here? I feel like everybody's left and given up. Just like I have. I don't even know. My brain has certainly given up. Nice. I've given up. Clearly. Okay. Let's freaking try this shit. Hi! Hello! You guys haven't given up on me yet? Thank you. I appreciate it. As long as you guys are here, I have to keep drawing. God, it feels so nice to draw with the drawing tablet, even if it's on MS Paint. Oh my god. Here is stored in the balls, in the balls. Here is stored in the balls, in the balls. I could actually listen to this song forever. You know what? I'm gonna change it to just this song forever. I'm changing it. A P is stored in the balls, in the balls. P is stored in the balls, in the balls. There we go. You think I spend several nights without sleeping? Okay, that is just immediately incorrect because I am the kind of person who takes like 5 naps a day. Bro, I eat, I nap. I walk 5 feet, I nap. Not actually, but like I get tired so quickly and so easily. I sleep probably more than a human being should. I feel like when I die, 90% of my lifespan is gonna be sleeping. Because I sleep genuinely that much. It's actually probably very unhealthy. Isn't there like a thing where you can, your brain plasticity can decrease if you sleep too much? Probably have that. That's probably why I'm so stupid. Because my brain plasticity or whatever is all gone. No more brain cells. I'm stupid because I sleep too much. Nah, I can't go one day without sleeping. And also, I sleep a lot better. Like, I have insomnia, but I sleep so freaking good if it's a nap during the day. I have the best sleep during the day. But if I try and go to sleep at night and it's like, I don't know, 10 o'clock or even 12 o'clock and I'm not ready to sleep, I'll stay up the whole night just, you know, thinking, using my brain. And it's the worst, and I hate it. You know, when you like close your eyes and you're trying to get to sleep and you keep thinking, oh my god, go to sleep already. And then you open your eyes again and you're like, okay, did I get some sleep? And you look at your clock and it's been 10 fucking minutes and you're like, shit, that's me. Fuck. It's only been 10 minutes? How? He is stored in the balls, in the balls. Oh my god, look at how much quicker I can draw. It's so refreshing. He is stored in the balls, in the balls. Yeah, this is gonna get annoying soon. Oh, also, you guys think that you guys think that my time zone is ahead of you guys. I mean, behind you guys. It's only 7 for me. I don't know what kind of time zone you guys are on, but it seems like everybody's always like way ahead of me on their time zone. Yeah, no, it's only 7 for me right now. You think I'm staying up all night currently? Nah. Nah, bro. It's only 7 for me. Suck my dick. It kind of sucks sometimes though, because if you have friends who are like on PST, I mean not PST, on like Eastern time or something, and you're in my time zone, they'll like go to bed. I'll have to go to bed way earlier for you. We'll be going to bed at like 6. And you're like, shit, I wanted to play a game though. That's what sucks about this time zone. You know what? You guys strike me as the kind of people who never got any sleep. When was the last time you actually got a full night of sleep, huh? Huh? I don't think you guys ever sleep. I sleep on my nights off. The nice thing about being a VTuber, actually, the nice thing about being me, is that I don't have a job. I have tried to get a job, but they don't want me, clearly. I feel like it looks really bad, because you know when you fill out like applications for jobs and stuff, they ask you, oh, what year did you graduate high school? And the thing is, the way I graduated high school pretty early. Yeah, I graduated high school pretty early. So because they asked that question, they're kind of like trying to gauge how old you are. But because I graduated high school early, whenever people look at that, they're like, why are you like so much older and you still don't have a college degree or have any other job experience? Why? You're old as fuck. Why? But I'm not actually that old. It's a lie, okay? It's a lie. It's a conspiracy from the government. They're lying to you. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever get a college degree. Why are you a NEET? I mean, like, why? What's so wrong with hiring a NEET, though? Come on. They should just hire me. He is stored in the balls, in the balls. I mean, do you guys have jobs you actually enjoy? Or are you just kind of working somewhere because you need to make money right now? What profession would I like to have besides being a VTuber? I feel like there's a lot of jobs I would love to have. The only problem that gets in my way is school. I don't think school should always be required. Actually, well, for most people I think it should be required. But like, I really struggle like doing things that aren't like hands-on. I struggle just sitting and listening to professors and stuff like that. I also can't read for shit because I'm stupid. So it's so hard for me to get any kind of school done. Night shifts at Amazon, it's hell. I'm sure it is. Amazon makes you pee in bottles, right? How many bottles have you peed in? No, I was trying to apply to like work at a pet store, but apparently they don't even want me. Even though I have experience like working in an aquarium. I don't know. And I went over to the pet store the other day. I like walked in and over the loudspeaker they're like, "Hey guys, we're hiring! Make sure you apply at blah blah blah." And it's like, bitch, I did apply! I did apply! And you didn't even respond. Fuck you! Come on, piece of shit pet store. That makes me so mad. I also have a fruit fly problem in my room right now. It's very awful. Very annoying. I feel like everybody's kind of having a fly problem right now. Fall and spring are great times to get unwanted flies in your house. And fall in particular is spider season, so you might get some unwanted spiders in your house too. He is stored in the balls, in the balls. School right now is burning me out. Yeah, I can't do school. Have I ever considered an apprenticeship? Well, like, for what, though? I mean, there's not that many entomologists. Like, I don't know how to, like... I want to be an entomologist. That's what I want to do. I feel like my dream job would either be to be an entomologist, where I can keep and study a lot of bugs. Or... alternatively, own like an exotic pet store where we keep lots of cool bugs and stuff, and tarantulas, maybe even reptiles. Stored in the balls, in the balls. Okay, tell me the minute that this starts getting annoying for you. It's not like I'm gonna turn it off. I just want to know how long it takes for it to piss you guys off. It's never gonna end though. I chose the 12-hour version. We're gonna sit here for 12 hours drawing on MS Paint and listening to P is stored in the balls, in the balls. Maybe I should become a forklift operator? Why? I would kill somebody with that. And just run them over. If I didn't see me sponsored by McDonald's, that would be funny. You know what? Who I really want to get sponsored by, but I'll never get sponsored by? Gatorade. I want to be sponsored by Gatorade. Because I don't like energy drinks, I like Gatorade. Gatorade is delicious. Except that one, like, chili lime jalapeno flavor or whatever it is. Cucumber lime. I don't remember what it's called. That tastes so bad. It's so disgusting. I do not recommend that one. But like the blue flavor, the orange flavor, those are so good, bro. I love Gatorade. I don't even work out, I just love Gatorade. Some people sit and they drink Dr. Pepper or freaking Mountain Dew all day. I drink Gatorade and tea. I am cultured. Unlike them Redditors. Them sticky Redditors. What's my favorite type of beetle? My favorite type of beetle is stag beetle! I think, yeah. Stag beetles are pretty cool. Oh, you're gonna go to bed? Okay, good night. Don't forget that pee is stored in the balls. Whatever you do, never forget. Pee is stored in the balls, in the balls. Pee is stored in the balls, in the balls. Pee is stored in the balls. Where do girls pee? They pee out their boobs, duh. That's how it works. Guys have balls and girls have boobs. That's how they pee. Pee is stored in the boobs, in the boobs. I remember one time I heard a story that somebody got pregnant from drinking a McDonald's milkshake, and it genuinely, I stopped eating McDonald's forever because of it. I was like 10. I would go to McDonald's every weekend, but then I heard the pregnancy milkshake story from McDonald's, which I don't think is technically possible, but I thought so. I was 10, so it's clearly possible. And yeah, I never drank a McDonald's milkshake again. Actually, I still haven't drank a McDonald's milkshake. Still, I'm too afraid of becoming impregnated by McDonald's. No, thank you. I feel like a lot of Americans are impregnated by McDonald's. Let's be honest. Deep fried rats at KFC. Hell yeah. You know, fun fact: I've never ever eaten KFC. Never ever. Never once in my life, bro. Not once. He is stored in the balls, in the balls. You're gonna go eat dinner? Okay. Have fun. Don't eat McDonald's for dinner though. You'll get pregnant. It's proven. It's proven. It's a fact. It's a fact. Not fake news. Real news. I would never lie. He is stored in the balls, in the balls. KFC is your favorite fast food place? Is it? Are you playing with me? I'm gonna be honest, Popeyes, from what I understand, I've been to Popeyes. I've never been to KFC. But Popeyes, in my opinion, even though I've never ever tried KFC, has better chicken. I said it, so now it's a fact. You cannot deny it. It's real. He is stored in the balls, in the balls. Popeyes is better. It is. At least their chicken sandwich is good. I always feel bad eating chicken because I have chickens. And it makes me feel a little bit sad knowing that I'm eating such an innocent little animal. God damn it, why do they have to taste so good sometimes? Like, I'm of the opinion that we probably do not have to eat meat, but it does taste good, so I mean, we probably don't have to, but it tastes good. So why not? I've said it before, but on all levels, except physically, I am a vegan. I am spiritually a vegan. Spiritual vegan. I will eat meat, but I'll feel bad about it. It is stored in the balls, in the balls. This one's already coming out like way better than all the others simply because I'm actually using a drawing tablet. It's stored in the balls, in the balls. It is stored in the balls, in the balls. Protein is important? Yeah, but you don't have to eat chickens, you could eat crickets. And I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with eating crickets because they don't live very long anyway. So if we all switched from eating meat to eating crickets, I think it would be fine. I think protein still wouldn't be a problem. Weirdest meat I've ever eaten? I don't eat weird meat. Like I said, not a big meat fan, but if I want it, I will eat it. I remember I had a friend who like had a birthday when I was a kid, and they brought out like an entire pig. They brought out a whole ass cooked pig, and I felt so sad. It made me so sad. No, I did not eat any of the pig, but I remember my friend was like arguing over getting the eyeball because he really wanted to eat the eyeball for some reason. I don't think pig eyes taste that great, but he really wanted to eat that pig eye. In the balls, in the balls. I mean, what is the weirdest meat you guys have ever eaten? Gator? Gator tastes amazing. I feel kind of bad for gators, but also, I don't. I mean, like, at the very least, I feel like we don't need beef. Simply because cows fart too much, and it's actually becoming a problem. Cows are so gassy that they're killing the world. I blame all of global warming solely on cows and their farts, bro. I don't think it was caused by anything else. It was only the cows. I'm kidding, but I don't think, you know, I think that part of the meat industry could probably go and we would be fine. I mean, I still feel bad for chickens, but I think cow farts would be the first best step. Or like, can we just switch to like lab-grown beef or something? That way there's no farting involved. Am I married? You're asking me if I'm married? Why would I be married? You think I have a husband? You think somebody would date me? Let alone marry me? What in the hell? Am I married? I'm married to myself, bro. I'm a natural born narcissist. He is stored in the balls, in the balls. Good night. I think it's interesting that making cockroaches into livestock is vastly more efficient than most livestock choices today. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Let's just eat bugs. I mean, I'm a bug and I still think we should eat bugs. It's not like tarantulas. I feel bad for tarantulas. They don't deserve to be eaten. And you know the funny thing is, although I love seafood, not cooked seafood, only raw seafood though, and I love crab in particular, I feel so bad for crabs. I don't think they deserve to be killed. They're so cute, bro. Crabs and lobsters. I always feel so bad for them. They have so much emotion. He is stored in the balls, in the balls. Why are you so interested if I'm married? That's such a weird question. Like I said, I'm married to myself, though. It is stored in the balls, in the balls. It is stored in the balls, in the balls. I still can't believe we've been listening to this like 5-second loop for literally forever now. It's a great 5-second loop though. He is stored in the balls, in the balls. He is stored in the balls, in the balls. Hello. Say ah if you're here. Say
Yee! Oh! Ah! Goo goo gaga! Goo goo! Goo gaga! Goo goo! Goo goo gaga! Goo goo gaga!
if you're here right now, okay? Can you do that? I'm so freaking brain dead right now.
Among Us! Goo gaga! Gaga! Goo! Goo goo gaga! Goo 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 gaga! Goo goo! Gaga! Gaga! Goo 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 gaga! Ga!
I don't know what that's an impression of, but I like to say
Goo gaga!
I'm just imagining somebody like tuning into my streams for the very first time ever, and their first experience with me is just me going
Goo goo gaga! Goo goo gaga! Goo gaga! Gaga! Goo goo! Goo goo gaga! Oh!
I think that's a great first impression for most people. Goo goo gaga, goo 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 gaga, goo goo gaga. I saw that someone would consider this question as flirting, so I tested on you to see how you're. Yeah, I do think that a lot of women would consider that flirting because it's weird. It's a very weird question. It's like asking somebody. It's like going up to somebody asking,
Have you ever made babies? Do you plan to make babies with anybody? Have you already found your assigned partner in making babies?
That's what that question comes off to me.
Do you want to make babies? We can make babies.
Can you imagine like approaching somebody and being like,
Have you chosen your partner to make babies with? Because I would really like to make babies with you.
that's how that should be how people approach people.
Do you fart? Hey girl, I was just wondering, do you fart?
That's just old world Christian like me. You guys pick up women in weird ways. What is your go-to pickup line for a girl? Give it to me right now. I'll tell you, I'll rate it 1 out of 10. I'll rate it. Is it P is stored in the balls, in the balls?
Have you decided who you're gonna make babies with?
I don't know why that's so funny.
Are you gonna be a baby maker anytime soon?
I just live do maternal, but why am I begging out? You like candy? What the hell?
You like candy? Well, come look at my truck. It's painted like a candy cane! What else did you expect?
Or you like pick up girls by going up to them and being like,
Hey girl, you like hot dogs?
and then you show them your car and it's just actually a hot dog. It's a weenie mobile that you sell hot dogs.
Girl, do you want some hot dog? You like jazz?
He is stored in the balls, in the balls. And I was supposed to draw them horribly? But this one actually looks good. He is stored in the balls, in the balls. He is stored in the balls, in the balls. In the balls, in the balls. I thought I was a zoomer? I'm a coomer, not a zoomer. I cringed so hard I seized a little.
Hey babe. Hey babe, pull my finger. Do it. You'll never guess what happens next. Oh. You actually just farted. Hey, you farted on command! Ha! It's hot, right? Women like farts, because they can't do it themselves. That's why women love them. Hey baby, you're not an earthquake, but you shook my structure.
Well, I gotta be a little more, pick up with that one.
Hey baby, you're not an earthquake, but you shook my structure. Hey babe, are you a McDonald's milkshake? Cause I think I just got pregnant from you.
I'm not a zoomer, I'm a coomer. That's a great line. You know, you guys should start using that as your pickup line. Alright, I'm gonna save this. Excuse me, partner. Forgive me, partner.
Girl, you want McDonald's milkshake? Cause you so thick my machine broke.
Yep, that's smooth. That's real smooth, guys. It's real smooth. I bet all the women... My milkshake does bring all the girls to the yard, because I work at McDonald's. And women love McDonald's shakes. As you know. As I would know. I'm a woman. He is stored in the balls, in the balls. He is stored in the ball, in the ball. I think I'm just gonna leave the background one color. He is stored in the balls, in the balls. I mean, now that I'm actually using my drawing tablet for MS Paint, I feel like it's not actually that bad. Like, it's definitely not that bad. Sure, it doesn't have layers, but it's just like you gotta draw in a different way. It's like real life. It's like when you're drawing on paint, when you're painting on paper, bro. He is stored in the balls, in the balls. He is stored in the balls. I just realized, has my chat not been running on screen this whole time? Start in the balls, in the balls. Start in the balls. Wow, I'm so smart. How did I fuck that up? I don't even know. Is this the right chat? Wait, no, that's not the right chat. Where is my chat? Wait, is this the chat? Wait, why isn't it working? Is this... Wait, no, this is the chat. Wait, where is... Wait, right? Did it just disappear? I don't know why it's not working today. I think it's probably a YouTube issue. Cause it's there! It's turned on. It just chooses to be a bitch. Hey nerds, I just want to tell you something. If you ever find something funny that I say, you know what you should do? You know what you should do? You should clip it. And yes, you can clip on YouTube. It's a weird feature. But the thing I hate about YouTube clips, and that this sucks the most. What hurts the most about YouTube clips is the fact that they don't send to you when you clip them. Like on Twitch, if somebody clips your shit, you can see that they clipped your shit. No! Even if you make your clips... Whoa, I just disappeared. If you clip on YouTube, it doesn't say, even if you make it public, nobody can see it other than you. You have to manually send the link to somebody else for them to see it, which is so stupid. I really hope they fix that one day. It is stored in the balls, in the balls. It is stored in the balls. I got a context vid. See, that's gonna be hard to make, cause it's gonna be hard to. You're gonna have to manually find all the clips yourself. Yeah, that's what sucks. So I've been kind of like going through some of my older streams and just rewatching them myself, and like, but watching them on my video editor program, Adobe Premiere, and just, you know, clipping it like that. Because the reality, clips are really helpful, not just because, oh, you can make more content with it, but if you're ever like applying to possibly maybe a VTuber agency or something of the sort. If you're ever doing that, having clips is like the most important thing you can have, because they showcase you in action. If you don't have any clips and you're just talking to the camera, they're not gonna give a shit about you. There's just too much. Yeah, I mean, if you want a out of context bug clip compilation, just look at anything on my channel. The whole thing's out of context and stupid. It's okay. I'm not saying you guys have to clip. I'm just saying, if you can, it's always helpful. And if you ever clip, please, for the love of God, Satan, and everybody else, make sure that you send it in the Discord. You send your clip in the Discord. If you don't do that, I'm never gonna see it. Because YouTube's a bitch. Stinky little bitch, baby. I crack? Unironically though? Yeah, I have that one. Got that one. He is stored in the balls, in the balls. Have we been listening to this for an hour yet? Okay, what is your guess? You hate Discord? Well, suck my dick! I mean, I don't know if you use Twitter, but you can always just add me on Twitter too. Or you can leave a comment. Actually, wait, I don't know if you can leave links in a comment. You might be able to with a clip. I don't know. I've never tried that before. You know, even if you don't want a clip, another thing that's like really helpful is even if you can just timestamp a funny part, like in the comment, just comment with the timestamp. That's also really helpful. Because then I can clip it myself. It is stored in the balls, in the balls. Yeah, so maybe don't put the link. Maybe just put the timestamp then, in that case. It is stored in the balls, in the balls. In the balls, in the balls. In the balls, in the balls. Do you remember when on YouTube you could like reply to people with a video? That was crazy. That's like a million years ago though. It's like old ass YouTube. Old YouTube. It is stored in the balls, in the balls. You remember when you can fully customize your YouTube page? I do not remember that. I mean, granted, I was probably like a baby when all this was happening, but I do somehow remember when you could post videos. It is stored in the balls, in the balls. Bro, you used to have a message system? Yeah, I actually remember that though. I remember when you could direct message people from other YouTube channels. That was nuts. It was when like the whole YouTube thing was YouTube Plus related. Like you had to have a freaking YouTube Plus account to be able to have a YouTube account. That was stupid, but at least you could DM people. That was kind of cool. It is stored in the balls, in the balls. It is stored in the balls, in the balls. It is stored in the balls, in the balls. balls, in the balls. It is stored in the balls, in the balls. They were literally on the path to making it Facebook. Wait, why did they throw it all away for Jake Paul? Huh? I don't know. What? What are you talking about? Did Jake Paul make YouTube? This is news to me. Were the Paul brothers actually behind YouTube all along? Oh yeah, Apocalypse. I forgot about that. Wasn't that PewDiePie's fault though? I don't remember. In the balls. Heated gamer moment. Yeah, see, I've never understood that. I've never had that heated a gamer moment. And I feel like I've had some pretty heated gamer moments, but I've never, like, done that. It is stored in the balls, in the balls. Balls in the balls. In the balls, in the balls. In the balls, in the balls. Excuse me. Alright, I think this one's done too. I love how far we've strayed away from the word poorly. But, it's whatever. Let's look at them compared to the first two I drew with my mouse. Let's look at the difference. Okay? P is stored in the balls, in the balls. Okay, so the first two on here, above my head, those two I drew with my mouse. Now, see the ones I drew. I feel like the shapes are a lot more accurate. For drawing with my mouse, honestly, the first one doesn't look that bad at all. But I also did take like 2 hours on it. And then when we got to the ones that I was drawing with my drawing tablet, it took like 15 minutes to draw each, right? Yeah, the first one's surprisingly good for mouse. But yeah, my hand gave out after drawing for 2 hours like that. Hell nah. I don't know how I did that as a kid. Well, I had a rollerball mouse, so it was probably a little different for me. Probably, honestly, gonna redraw this one and then draw the rest and then post it. Or maybe I'll redraw this one too. I don't know. But this has been an interesting stream to say the very least. To say the very least, this has been an interesting stream. We drew P being stored in the balls, IRL, in real life, 4K, caught on camera. And we listened to penis music, and I broke my hand trying to draw with a mouse. I hope you guys didn't break your hands. Alright, well, I hope you guys have a great night. I will see you guys tomorrow, because I have a collab at 5 p.m. PST tomorrow. So yeah, definitely be there for that. I'll see you guys then. And I hope you guys have a great night, great sleep. Remember to only dream about pee being stored in the balls. If you dream about anything else, I'm gonna call the police, and the police are gonna break into your house in the middle of the night, and they're gonna hold a gun to your head, and they're gonna be like, "Where's pee stored?" And you're gonna be like, "In the balls!" And then they're gonna leave. Alright.